What the hell's that?
It's probably nothing, Elliot.
What the hell would you know, Daniel? What the hell is this?
Let's just keep moving. Mum wants us to get home.
Who gives a shit about Mam? This thing could get washed away. Why does it hum?
Elliot, what's happening?
Am I gonna hear it?
Elliot, get the hell away from that thing!
What are you?
Elliot!
Daniel! Don't let it take me. Daniel, help!
Elliot?
Mantelreef, Episode 1.
Now you'll get it. Little Shop of Horrors, playing on BBC One later tonight.
Oh, I love that movie. Such a good musical.
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
You've not seen it? I thought you loved Rick Moranis.
It has Rick Moranis?
Keep your eyes on the road! Moranis? Oh, Edie. Glad to see you're awake. Here's some water, wake you up a bit more. We're nearly arriving at Mantelreef. Has Nan said anything?
Nothing special if that's what you're asking.
Is she making food for when we get there?
Yeah, I feel that's a definite.
Huh. That house looks older than last time. That's because it is?
No. I get what Edie means. It looks vintage.
It's crumbling.
I'd call that vintage.
Do you think she heard us?
Edie! Alice! Tommy! Lovely to see you all.
Hello, Nan. A bit too tight. Edie still has asthma, you know.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Evelyn. Nice to see you again.
As it is to see you, Tommy. How's Alice been treating you recently? Tell me everything.
He probably doesn't need to, Mum.
No, there's time. I want to hear everything. Edie, why don't you come in and we can start talking whilst your parents unpack?
Okay. Could I have a drink?
I'll put the kettle on. How long has it been, Pet? Feels like you were only up to my knee the last time I saw you.
I was only 8 last time, so about 9 years ago.
I remember your mum. When she was your age, she'd be going out making a mess of things. Well, what are your plans for what you'll be doing whilst you're here?
I wanted to ask you something first.
Of course. What do you want to know?
What was Grandad like?
Well, we aren't talking about that.
What? I just wanted to know.
Well, Edie, we are not talking about that.
Why aren't we talking about that? Why can't we talk about that?
Edie, that was in the past. It is in the past, and stop trying to dredge him back up. Edie, don't leave.
It's so overgrown. Do the nature ones even care for this place? It's like people think this is a garbage dump. Why did I even agree to come to this dump? It's not like I was going to get an answer. do you mean she just left?
She was asking about him.
And how is that an issue?
You know why it's an issue. Edie is too young to hear about him.
No, ma'am, Edie's not a kid anymore, and you treating her like she is won't help her.
Alice, I'll talk to her later, okay?
Where the hell was the gate? Why aren't there any maps of this place? Oh God, won't you shut up? What the hell? Oh God! What happened to you? It's fine. It's okay. God, oh God. Come on. Pick up. Pick up.
This is Mantelreef Nature Reserve.
Hi, my name is Edie Davis-Sullivan. There's a bird next to me. It's injured and some kind of fleshy roots are growing out of its skin. I think they might be digging into its muscles. The bird is in serious pain. It sounds like it's crying. Oh God, I think the roots are moving.
Okay, miss. We'll send someone over to your location in the next few hours.
A few hours? The bird is dying.
We are currently dealing with a lot of issues and...
What do you call a lot? Making yourself a coffee as you let this place go to crap?
Miss Sullivan, I'm going to need you to remain calm. We are attempting to help.
How can I help the bird?
Miss, just calm
I
down.
said, how can I help it?
You can't. Now leave the bird where you found it.
Oh, hell no.
Miss, what are you doing?
Who the hell does he think he is? Okay, guess it's just up to us now. Please just sit still. I'm gonna pull the roots out. Don't worry, you don't need to worry. I think I can feel them coming loose. Just don't move too much, please. This will hurt, but then you'll be okay. Okay, here we go.
Alice, Edie's back.
Edie! Why are you covered in blood? Are you okay? What happened? Help it. Please. It's bleeding out.
What's happening to that thing? Edie, where did you find it?
I was in the Dean and it just fell out of the sky. It looks like a sparrow of some kind, but those puncture wounds don't look like they were made by another animal. It shouldn't have even lived this long. Ma'am, can you do anything? The holes, they're fatal, Edie. I don't think there's a way to help it. No, that can't be. It was just moving. Edie, I'm so sorry.
Horsehair worms are parasites that take over their host bodies, drowning them in lakes. Pretty creepy, right? These parasitic worms can be found around the world. They can take control of grasshoppers, crickets, and other arthropods' bodies, luring them to lakes where they then burrow their way out. But, in case you're wondering, no, we are not in danger of becoming fleshy puppets. Horsehair worms are only evolved to control arthropods and insects. They cannot take control of other species. Not any less creepy, though.
No, it can't have been that.
Edie, can I come in?
Let me just clean...
Oh, should I come back later?
No, it's fine, Nan. I was just trying to figure out what happened to that bird earlier.
I'm sorry about what happened today. My friend Francine said her son at the nature reserve has been getting a lot of calls about this recently. Supposedly something to do with that...
But Nan, it wasn't normal. It wasn't some kind of seasonal migration of worms. It was like looking into a nightmare.
Edie, I don't understand what you saw either, but I think your granddad might have.
What?
I should have told you earlier, but you were so young last time I saw you. I just couldn't help but see you as a little girl still.
Nan, what are you saying?
Your granddad lost his brother when he was young. They had went down to Mantelreef beach and only your grandfather returned. The town was panicked for a while, of course. Your great-uncle wasn't a good kid, but he was a kid. The police searched for days. Nothing was found, but since your granddad came back well, rumours spread. But he always insisted that incident was unnatural. But people don't listen when scared. He was called a monster by the rest of the town.
That's awful! How could they?
Edie, I know it was. But we can't blame them for being afraid.
So you're saying it's fine to do the wrong thing?
I'm not Edie. And those people know that now too. Your granddad's life was filled with apologies from those who hated him. Many knew they did the wrong thing. But sometimes when we're scared, it feels as if that's the only thing we can do.
Then if people forgave him, how did he die?
He couldn't forgive himself.
Hi, I'm Willem. I'm the director and producer of Mantelreef. I just wanted to quickly thank everyone involved in making this pilot. Who you just listened to was Lizzie Fisk-Nicholson as Edie, Mary Nicholson as Evelyn, Eleanor Holdcroft as Alice, Billy Nicholson as Tommy, Naomi Park-Hanson as Daniel, Willem Fisk-Nicholson as Elliot and Nature Warden, Ace Warrand as Zoology Influencer, Seth Okai as Title Announcer, and Suzi Martin as radio host. Thanks for listening.